Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough, four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth and walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Now into the box, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 640.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. High in the air out to center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate now is Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Alec Mills gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Got him to go down swinging there. D. Strange Gordon becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. High and deep down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
and that misses. 2-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is...
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, it's been a steady 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And patrolling center field today, Lorenzo Cain, one of the better defensive outfielders in the game. The ability to cover a lot of ground and hit anywhere in the order from the top to right in the middle where all the damage is done.
Into the box now, David Bodie. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is right there, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this Monday night. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 5. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And this is popped up near second base. Strange Gordon is there, 1 away.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 4.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Alec Mills. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared off to the right side. Vogelbach backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He flied out leading off the ball game. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 strike.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to...
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And so here is Avisail Garcia, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, here is Narvaez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters, solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Navarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo grounded out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
At the plate, David Bodie. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra. In now, D. Strange Gordon. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. First delivery to him. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Next, here is Eric Sogard. He popped out in his first trip, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back. Jock Peterson will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
To the plate now, Alec Mills. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ian Happ. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that brings up Javi Baez. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The 1-1 home. Mills on second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Jock Peterson will stay in the ball game now.
The first baseman, number 20.
First pitch on its way. Daniel Vogelback is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
That's inside. 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hard hit ball to second. Sogard is there. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Man, he's in control.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Brent Suter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Garcia is there, one away. Next, it'll be David Bodie, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, left field.
The next Cub up, Jock Peterson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big.
The batter, second baseman, Aaron Sogard.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
Number 30, Alec.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Mills, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Peterson over at second, Sogard at first, 2 out in the inning. Right side. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a. So stepping in is Narvaez. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. It just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Sogard. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 2 away in the inning. And, Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Softly hit out towards short. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1. Justin Topa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Topa throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Now the payoff pitch home. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Chris Bryant will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Last half of the 7th here. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Happ is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. On its way is pitch number 75. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Josh Lindblom has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now in the box, Chris Bryant. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Garcia. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Kane is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Cubs are down. Jason Hayward stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 22.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Avisail Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Narvaez. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled straight back. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good.
Ouch, that one hit him. Tyrone Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Narvaez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Just hung in there on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the... Brett Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Anderson.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode. You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ildemaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This one's down to third. Shaw has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54.
Digging in now for the Brewers, D. Strange Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And it's fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Sogard for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alec Mills gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Roberto Osuna hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.